Hello, it's Dolly. Welcome to my channel, Scrapping on the Go. This process video, I am using Close to My Heart Aurora Collection and the Mix In packet. I'm documenting this photograph of the Blue Ridge Mountains, and I'll come back to that story about that photograph in a minute. I'm going to show you the different paper scraps that I have left over from this kit. I actually still have a lot of paper left over, but this is going to be my last video using these two paper packs for right now. This is my fourth layout that I've documented, and I'm ready to move on to the next paper collection. So anyway, and that is the sticker sheet from the Aurora collection. I'm going to use the Daisy white cardstock from Close to My Heart as my foundation paper. I thought maybe I was going to use that star paper, or I said star, but it is the constellation on one side, and then the other one is like a mountain scenery. But I chose to go ahead and use the constellation side. But right now I'm taking the mix-in paper, that's the polka dot there, and I am cutting that about, looks like 5 by 6, but I end up trimming it some more, so I think it ends up being a 5 by 5 paper. That one right there of the constellation, I gutted it, and I am using the middle part as a paper layer. So here I come back in and trim that. So see, I'm doing, well, nope, it's going to be 5 by 4.5. And I can't remember what the constellation paper ends up being the size. I have the 4 by 6 card that comes in with the life cards, or picture my life cards. And that is going to be my mat from my photograph there, which is of the Blue Ridge Mountains. And this was early winter on our way to our mountain retreat property. And it was a crisp, kind of gloomy day, but not super gloomy. And then the clouds were laying really low on the tops of the mountains, and it looked like snow, but that is not snow, that is clouds. And I have documented this photograph once already, but this layout is going to end up going to my niece. And the reason why is that title says The Mountains Are Calling Me, and she lives now in another state ever since she finished college. She definitely wants to come back home if she can find a job here. But anyway, when she comes to visit, or is ready to come to visit, that's what she calls and tells us. The mountains are calling me. So I thought this layout would be perfect, and this sticker sheet from the Aurora was just perfect. As soon as I saw that sticker sheet, I knew exactly what photograph I was going to document. Alright, so I took the zip strip, and I'm going to have it at an angle, and my photograph's going to be at an angle. And I actually kind of got this idea from my scrappy friend over at Mini Kit Mondays, Daisy. About 2 months ago, she did a photograph, everything on an angle. And I thought, oh, I haven't done that for a while. Let me do a layout like that. I'm not following a sketch. I'm just kind of going with it, and doing a lot of paper layering, which I've kind of gotten away from. But anyway, it's kind of funny how we get away from certain designs, and then all of a sudden we're doing it again. Just kind of like lately, I haven't been inking the edges of my paper. I've been inking the edges of my die cuts, but not my paper layers. All right, so I used my Sidekick and my fish banner dies, and I cut out 3 of them, and I'm going to layer those up there at the top. And I know some of you ladies know this is not my favorite thing to use is fish banners, but I do incorporate it, and if I don't, then I really do get away from them, but it's just not one of my favorite looks. And then I took a sticker from that sticker sheet that says Scenic Route, and I'm going to place that up there. And then I have this puffy sticker that is from Heidi Swap. That is not from Close to My Heart, and it is of a bear. And I place that there on the top. And now let's see. Oh, I had this little acetate piece that I cut into a couple months ago, and I used, it was extra leftover from Mix It Media Frenzy, another collaboration where we post every Friday. So Mini Kit Mondays is every Monday, and then Mix It Media Frenzy is every Friday. Now I have these little stars. And again, those are from my stash. They come out of my little blue box of embellishments. And I like them over there to the right above my title sticker, which is The Mountains Are Calling. And then these two trees are from, I think it was the Urban collection from Close to My Heart, I think, or Spruced Up. It's one of those two collections. And so I'm going to use those two die cuts, so those trees right there. And then these are just little tiny triangle puffy stickers. And I'm going to scoot those down. And then I'm going to bring in a wood arrow from Close to My Heart. And that comes in a pack. And that's Z3552. And then another sticker sheet, another sticker saying, that comes from that pack, and I think that says, ooh, I don't have that layout in front of me. You know what it says. I can't read it when I do the voiceover. Then I'm going to use my shimmer brush in Sapphire, and one of my viewers was wondering different ways to use these brand pens, and you can make little dots. So you can splatter with them. You can make dots like you're doing enamel dots. And of course, you can cover up chipboards, and they work great on vellum pieces. So anyway, just a little tidbit. My layout is complete, and I appreciate you all. Get out your photographs, document your memories in a fun, creative way. If you are interested in any of the Close to My Heart products or want to know more, just leave a comment below. If you do not have a consultant, I would love to be your consultant. I will have all my contact information at the end and below in the description box. All right, you have a fabulous day, and we will see you next time. Bye.